Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me for Turnaround Tuesday. Jeff is in Las Cruces, and I'm taking over. I am Jackie Moss Apodaca, if you didn't get to hear our last presentation that we did on coding and education. And today we're just going to spend a few minutes waiting for people to jump on, and then also discussing how important our new date of May 8th is. So we'll wait just a minute or two, and then we can start taking questions and answer any confusion, and hopefully have those answers for you. All right, so May 8th is the date that we are focusing on. May 8th is our deadline for voter registration or to change parties. So basically, and I touted this on a few of our last posts, if you're a registered Republican, Independent, Green Party, we need you to take 2 minutes out of your day, and we posted the link in the comment section above, and change parties to vote for Jeff. New Mexico is, I believe there are 20 other states, maybe 22 other states that have a closed primary, which means that you cannot vote if you're not Democrat. So please take 2 minutes and change your party, and that way you can be able to vote for Jeff on May 8th. What we're asking you to do, why that date is so important, is that's when Democrats choose their front runner for the general election on November 6th. So what's going to be happening is in 34 days, I believe, is left until June 5th, is our date for the primary. And on that date, you can walk into any voting booth, and then register. So you do have to be a registered Democrat for your vote to count on that day. So with that being said, May 8th is the date that we're currently shooting for. We're going to ask each and every one of our supporters to find 5 people that they can either register as new Democrats, help build our party back up, or change parties to, if you believe in what we say for our platform, for Jeff and I. Just to be safe, we are going to go with the May 7th date, because we've gotten some different answers when calling the Secretary of State's office, and we've gotten that they must be in by the 5 p.m. on the 7th, and then we've also gotten some other answers that it just has to be postmarked on the 8th. But to be safe, just shoot for May 7th, and you can do the link up above in the comment section, or where you can register would be, let's see, Bernalillo County Clerk's Office, Monday at from 8 to 5 p.m., Secretary of State's office, in person or online, which is the link that we have posted above, or any county clerk's office in New Mexico. And we also have a variety of registered agents, registered voter agents, which are registered, trained, and certified to help people update their registration, your address, your party, whatever needs to be changed on your information. And if you believe you are a Democrat, you might just want to check the link above to verify that your current address is correct in the system, because you can change that as well. Let me see also, the Motor Vehicle Department, Human Services Department, public libraries, colleges, universities, and any organized voter registration drives, which we'll be getting that information out on our website, probably in the next day or two. So that date is coming up quite quickly. And just so you know, focus on May 7th. And find 5 people, neighbors, family, random strangers on the street, to switch to Democrat to get Jeff on the ballot. Let's see. What was my numbers that I posted with my friend Meredith the other day? I think that was 248 Republicans that had switched over and 126 independents, I'm not sure. But this has been bigger than just a Democratic issue. This is an issue about New Mexico and the future. And this is the time when I believe it's one of those momentous opportunities for us to take a huge turn in where we've been going and the direction that our state currently is headed in. And instead of going backwards, to make a large leap forward to where we want to go and what we all know the state can be. So this is the time. This is the opportunity. And Jeff is the person. You can read all about our positions and our platforms, because if you want to see legalization of cannabis, adult usage for medical cannabis strengthened, and the opportunities for us to edit, grow different varieties of medical cannabis and be on the forefront of all those TV shows that you see on helping kids with epilepsy and items like that, and the state bank, and basically helping out our own population instead of other populations in Oklahoma, and investing our money for 4% bonds in Oklahoma. We can invest it in infrastructure. And I do mean invest, because we will be reaping the benefits of getting 2% back instead of 4%. But 225,000 people will be employed that are not employed or that are underemployed in positions that are in New Mexico. We just don't need more service jobs. We need more sustainable jobs, so people don't have to go to 2 and 3 positions, or our teachers don't have to work a second job after hours to keep a sustainable life. So we're giving our teachers a raise. We are structuring our schools so we have more information and communication from the community up. And also, living wages over the next 5 years will increase, because guess what? We're going to have populations coming into New Mexico instead of just sending people out of New Mexico. We're the only candidate that has said that we would put in the New Mexico Healthcare Securities Act. And even though one of our opponents has said so, nothing is in writing. So be careful what you hear from a person and what you put on paper. Whatever we put on paper is what we believe in, and we stand by those words. And you can use this video and other videos that we've done as proof that we will be sticking by our word. So we have a lot of stuff going on this week, and we need volunteers. The great thing about our campaign is, besides the candidate, we can do the phone banking from your own home. So please email or call us or message us, and we will be sending you some information, or we can be training you online or on the phone for help us out and just reaching people and educating people about our platform. This week, Jeff is in Las Cruces. He is doing the Doña Ana County Governor's Forum today. And let's see, tomorrow he has a few meet and greets. You can check out our website or our Facebook page for those events. And let me see. Sunday, we will be up at a tea up at Quail Ridge Run. You all are welcome to come. And Jeff will be up there as well. Let's see. Oh, and also on Friday, this Friday, we'll be at the UNM Governor's Forum. Unfortunately, Congressman Grisham won't be there because she's canceled at least 2 or 3 of the last forums. And it's an opportunity for you to see that we're here. We understand that forums are the best opportunity for us to be comparing our stances with other opponents. And this campaign is not just blessing a person and putting them in position. This is about New Mexico, and this is about the best person for the job. And we believe that is Jeff and me, of course, because I'll be helping them. All right, so we have an answer, or a question rather, where to register in Farmington. So your local county clerk office is the best place, or your library, as I stated earlier. Let's see. So yes, or go online. So if you're watching this, I know you have internet access, so you can basically go up to the link and just click on that. It does take 2 to 4 minutes max. You do need to have your driver's license or your ID with you. Okay, so I think that's it. Anyway, I wanted to make it short and sweet, but this is important. This May the 7th, let's just stick with that instead of other answers. And we need you to go out and get 5 people, register them as Democrat, or switch them over from a different party. Let's rebuild this party to the best we know it can be. And let's vote for Jeff and get him into office. Please let us know if you have any questions and call us to volunteer. Thank you.